What's up, Wolverines, and welcome back to campus. I'm here with the university's Chief Health Officer, Dr. Preeti Milani. Dr. Milani, welcome back to campus.
And welcome back to you too.
Thank you. So I moved in over this weekend, and I know pretty soon thousands of other students are going to be moving back to Ann Arbor. What advice in the evolution of the pandemic do you have for us, and what can we look forward to in this fall semester?
So Cam, if we think back to last year, there was so much we didn't know. But this year is really different because we have highly effective, safe vaccines, and our Wolverines are highly vaccinated.
Shout out to those of you who have already reported your vaccination card. If you haven't done that, you have until August 30th.
And while you're at it, a few other reminders to have a safe fall. One, if you're sick, stay home.
Right.
Make arrangements to go get tested for COVID. Also, remember to carry your mask with you. We're still going to be doing indoor masking in crowded public areas. And as the pandemic changes, recommendations might change. And I know that kind of seems frustrating to some people, but roll with it.
You know, we've been hearing that even people who are vaccinated can still get this new Delta variant. So what does this year look like for maybe those new students and the ones returning for football games, Festifall, things of that nature?
But I will say, if you are fully vaccinated, there's a lot of reason to feel good.
Yeah.
So that's good news, especially for young, healthy people who are fully vaccinated. Their risk of breakthrough infection remains low, and the risk of complications with breakthrough infections remains very low.
Isn't everyone on campus supposed to be vaccinated?
Yes. So all students, faculty, and staff in Ann Arbor, Flint, Dearborn, as well as Michigan Medicine are required to be vaccinated. There are allowances for medical and religious exemptions, and those individuals who have those exemptions will need to be tested on a regular basis.
So I know parents, faculty, students will have more questions. So where can they go to learn more about and keep up with things related to COVID-19?
So my go-to website is campusblueprint.umich.edu. It has all the latest information, including frequently asked questions and links to all the necessary resources.
Cool. So for more information, go to campusblueprint.umich.edu. Dr. Milani, thank you so much for joining us today. Do you have any other advice for students as we prepare for this fall semester?
You know, this is still an unprecedented time. The pandemic isn't over, and even though it's shifted and some things have improved, we're going to still have challenges ahead this semester. So I can't emphasize it enough. Be nice to each other. Let's take care of maize and blue. Let's take care of each other. Let's work hard, have fun, make good decisions. And if you haven't done so, please get vaccinated.
Thank you, everybody, for coming. Welcome to the University of Michigan. We are Groove. We're a high-energy percussion and performance group here on campus. If you guys want to learn any more info about us, maybe you're thinking about joining, maybe you want to come see another performance, we'll be at Festival this week on Wednesday. We'll have auditions and mass meetings after that. You can find us on social media at UMGroove, or you can email us groove.info@umich.edu. Thanks so much for coming out. Welcome to the university, and go Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, we gotta get sent. Let's say something. Eye contact. You gotta talk to the people in the Good call, good contact. Really want this. Bring the energy. Alright, no breathing. Let me hear it. Energy. Alright, we're saying Latin right here. Bring it right here. Hey, can you squeeze? Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Eye contact, energy. Remember everything, Max. That's been mentioned in the last couple days. You got this, boys. Have fun. Let's do it. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
You don't have to put on the red light. Don't have to put on the red. You don't have to put on the red. You don't have to leave Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red light. Those days are over. You don't have to sell your body to the night, Roxanne. You don't have to wear that dress tonight. Walk the streets for money. You don't care if it's wrong or right, Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red light. Roxanne. You don't have to put on the red light. 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 Whoa. I love you since I knew ya. And I wouldn't talk down to ya. I gotta tell you just how I feel. I can't stand you with another man. I know my mind is made up. So put away your makeup. I told you once. Tell you I've made up my mind. 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 Ooh, my mind. Don't have to put on the red light. 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 welcome to the University of Michigan. We are the Michigan G-Men. We are one of 15 acapella groups here. So if you like what you hear and you want to check us out more, see us at Festival this week, as well as Aca Rush, which is happening on November 5th. Yeah, you'll have more information on our website if you would like, but see you there and go blue!
Sometimes I feel like I don't have a partner. Sometimes I feel like my only friend is the city I live in, the city of angels. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Drive on her streets 'cause she's my companion. I walk through the hills 'cause she knows who I am. She sees my good deeds and kisses me windy. I never worry, now that is a lie. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Together we cry. Together we cry. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know where I'm going anymore. It's hard to believe that there's nobody out there. Hard to believe that I'm all alone. At least I have her love, the city she loves me. Lonely as I am, together we cry, we cry. Oh, the city sleeps for you. Take me to that place. And I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. Yeah.
On behalf of the faculty, welcome to New Student Convocation. At this time, we ask that you all please rise, if you're able, for the singing of our national anthem, sung by William Fishwick, Senior, School of Music, Theater, and Dance.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Big House. I'm Susan Collins, Provost and Professor of Public Policy and Economics. Please join me in thanking William Fishwick for his lovely rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. I would also like to thank Alan Liu, Professor of Engineering and Chair of Faculty Governance, for leading our academic procession today and for representing our faculty. It is truly a pleasure to welcome you to our vibrant campus and the start of a year of learning together. Michigan students are known to be smart, talented, and willing to work hard. And over the past 18 months, you have also shown perseverance and resilience, exemplifying what it means to be leaders and best. On behalf of the faculty, let me say that we are absolutely delighted that you are here, and we welcome your curiosity and your energy. Our platform party this afternoon includes members of the Board of Regents, and I'll ask them to stand as I introduce them. Jordan B. Acker of Huntington Woods, and Sarah Hubbard of Okemos. We are also very pleased that Dr. Mary Sue Coleman, President Emerita of the university, has joined us today, and I'd like to ask her to stand and be recognized as well. Other members of our platform party are the university's executive officers and the deans of our schools and colleges, and you will have opportunities to meet many of them at events throughout the coming year. Over the past year, the world has undergone profound change, with concerns about health, racism, inequality, and climate change becoming paramount. These are serious concerns, and you will play pivotal roles in finding ways to address them. This may seem a heavy responsibility, but there is good news. There's tremendous need for new ideas, fresh approaches, and creative solutions. And your Michigan education will help you develop strength in thinking imaginatively and inventing new ways to do things. We're eager to help you expand your ability to contribute to our world. Your education here is designed to support you in exploration and discovery. And with 260 areas of study, we're confident that you'll find new areas of inquiry that will intrigue you and push you to think creatively in fields from mechanical engineering to urban studies to musical theater. Courses exploring the role of forests in carbon management, or the arts of the Saharan crossroads, and they can open lots of new worlds for you. There's an old saying that nothing was ever invented that wasn't imagined first. That was originally a reference to the discovery of electricity, but Michigan graduates have given it a contemporary meaning. For Jesmyn Ward, imagination led to 2 National Book Awards. For Larry Page, it led to Google. And for Arul Chinayan, it led to path-breaking work on prostate cancer. What is it about a Michigan education that leads our graduates to break new ground in the fields they're passionate about? It starts with our people. Our faculty bring both deep knowledge and wide-ranging curiosity to the work that they do, and they're eager to keep learning, to have their ideas challenged, and to engage in discussions that lead them in new directions. Your fellow students will also help fire up your imagination. Group projects, work in student organizations, and all those late-night conversations will connect you with people who share your inquisitiveness and help you deepen your understanding of the world. Lifelong friendships often grow out of these experiences and are a wonderful and lasting benefit. One of the exciting aspects of life at the university is that so many ideas and opinions can be found here, and importantly, that they can be discussed and debated here. Our university is a place to explore ideas, and part of doing so is to articulate your views and listen as others articulate their views, to challenge and be challenged, to think and then rethink and reach new understandings, develop new perspectives and often different ideas. Engaging in this debate and dialogue is part of the excitement, the fun, and the opportunity of being in this community. It's also part of the responsibility that we have as community members. You may change your thinking, you may help those around you, students, staff, and faculty, change our views. And this is a shared responsibility. It's not always an easy one, but it's one that we all have. And so I hope that you will take it on thoughtfully and with enthusiasm. As we learn together in our campus community, an essential piece of this responsibility is that we welcome and respect each other. We are living with the uncertainty that the pandemic has brought, and we're also part of a society that is deeply divided. This is a time when we very much need to be free to explore ideas, to question strongly held beliefs, our own as well as those of others, and to have reasoned discussion about them. It's crucial that we're open to reflecting on our own beliefs and prepared to do the difficult work of changing our minds when we encounter new information. Undertaking this in a spirit of learning and respect contributes to our growth as individuals and sharpens our critical thinking skills, and those are key to success in any profession. And it is also essential to carrying out our responsibilities as citizens. Our success as a community and yours as individuals requires an environment in which each of us can grow and thrive. Trust is a cornerstone of this environment because it is when we are confident that we can ask those difficult questions, admit our doubts, make mistakes, and disagree while retaining respect and friendship, it's then that we're truly able to learn. We have many programs to support a welcoming culture. They include the program on intergroup relations, which provides students with opportunities for facilitated conversations across difference, and is a national model for this work. The Spectrum Center and the Office of Multi-Ethnic Student Affairs offer ways for people from different communities to come together, to join each other for friendship and for support. Taking advantage of these and other opportunities will help you develop strong ties with others here and link you to the broader Michigan community that will inspire you, challenge you, and support you throughout your lives. As we come together as a campus community, it will serve us well to follow the advice of actor George Takei of Star Trek fame, who said, "We should indeed keep calm in the face of difference and live our lives in a state of inclusion and wonder at the diversity of humanity." It is now my pleasure to introduce Robert Sellers, Vice Provost of Equity and Inclusion, Chief Diversity Officer, and Professor of Psychology.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Thank you. Before we go any further today, it is vital that we acknowledge our history as a university. The University of Michigan is located on the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe people. In 1817, the Ojibwe, Ottawa, and Potawatomi nations made the largest single land transfer to the University of Michigan. This was offered ceremonially as a gift through the treaty at the foot of the rapids so that their children could be educated. Through these words of acknowledgement, their contemporary and ancestral ties to the land and their contributions to the university are renewed and reaffirmed. As Chief Diversity Officer for the university, I am proud to affirm that diversity, equity, and inclusion are core values of the university. DEI is an essential and key component to attaining academic excellence. Under President Lissel, the university has committed itself to a 5-year DEI strategic plan. And this year marks the completion of this initial plan. We have made tremendous progress over these past 5 years. Yet, we still have a ways to go before we are the university that we can be and the university that we need to be. Thus, I am extremely happy to report that we will continue our commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion into the future through a new 5-year strategic plan that we are dubbing DEI 2.0. And you and your classmates will play a crucial role in shaping and implementing this next phase of our journey. In our continuing effort, we strive to foster an environment that values diverse perspectives, provides everyone an equitable opportunity for success, and promotes a sense of inclusion and belonging for our entire university community. So during your time at Michigan, I challenge you to take full opportunity of all that this great university has to offer. I challenge you to actively engage, to stretch yourself beyond your comfort zone, both academically and socially. Take the opportunity to connect with people who come from different backgrounds than yours. Get to know people who look different than you, who think differently than you, and believe in different things than you. If we're all to benefit from a diverse community, then you must be open to difference. You must learn to listen respectfully and attentively to others. You must learn to empathize with perspectives of others in the same way in which you would want others to empathize with you. At times, your attempts to engage with someone who is different than you may feel awkward and unsuccessful. But do not let that deter you. It takes skills to learn to effectively interact across difference. And like all skills, you must practice them in order to develop them. But I promise you, it will be worth it. Because these very same skills of active listening and perspective taking are also essential skills in the classroom. Perhaps most importantly, though, those skills are essential to becoming true leaders. The kinds of leaders that the world needs now and in the future. The kind of leaders that Michigan strives to produce. And most importantly, the kind of leaders that you all have the potential to become. So in closing, I welcome you to the Michigan family. Please always remember that we are all better because each and every one of you are here. So go blue. So as we move forward in our program, I'd like to welcome the University of Michigan co-ed Acapello group, Gimbal Acapello.
Here we go.
Have fun, guys. Let's go. Let's go.
I never loved you fully in the way I could. I fought the current, running just the way you would, and now I'm stuck upstream. Now it's getting harder. Hold on, I thought that I could take it from here. Whoa, I thought that I was gone and I'm clear. Now it's getting harder. Ooh. Hold on, I thought that I was doing so well. Oh, like everything was under spell. Now it's getting darker. I never loved you fully in the way I could. I fought the current, running just the way you would, and now I'm in the creek, and it's getting harder. I'm like falling water. And I'm like falling water, set me free. You were like falling water coming down on me. I never loved you fully in the way I could. I fought the current, running just the way you would. And now I'm in the creek. I never gave you everything I wish I could. I could have saved it, coming from the way you stood. Now I'm like falling water. Now I'm like falling water in the creek, and it was falling down on me. And I was standing in the creek. You were like falling water. Now we're like falling water in the creek.
Thank you so much, everyone. We're Gimbal Acapella. Come check us out at Festival on Thursday and Aca Rush on Saturday. See you there Sunday. See you there on Sunday.
Thank you.
Rock on. Thank you, everyone.
Hello, Wolverines. Hello. My name is Adele Brumfield, and I serve as Vice Provost for Enrollment Management. Each of you has engaged with members of my team, applying for admission, working to finance your education by pursuing financial aid and scholarships, adding that well-earned AP or IB credit, or posting courses taken at other 2- and 4-year colleges to your Michigan transcript, and meeting your fellow students and members of our community during orientation. We represent just a few of the many who are committed to helping you thrive and realize your dreams, whether known or yet to be discovered. Like so many of you, I just arrived in Ann Arbor, and I'm finding my way around our beautiful campus. We'll be discovering the level of excellence that is infused throughout the University of Michigan together. This university is a unique gem, and we are fortunate to be here. Each of you has taken a different path to bring you to this place at this historic moment in time. You have applied your grit and focus to persist through unexpected challenges to get here, or have succeeded in your coursework, often studying from afar. Your resilience will serve you well throughout your lives. So please, all of you, take a moment to breathe and applaud yourselves and your classmates on everything you've overcome and accomplished. So give yourselves a hand. Many of you hail from our home state of Michigan, including over 100 of you from the Upper Peninsula. Others have journeyed from across this vast nation and from all 50 states and 6 territories, from Hawaii to Maine, from Alaska to Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands. Still others have chosen to join us from one of 75 different home countries to be a part of our diverse Wolverine community. So looking at you, I see the embodiment of excellence. I see athletes and artists, scientists and sociologists. I see explorers and thinkers, dreamers and discoverers. I see those of you who took up the causes of activism and social justice, both here on campus and back in your own hometowns, to make your voice heard in support of what you believe. I see those of you who are continuing the Wolverine family tradition and are eager to build your own legacy. And I see those of you who were like me when I went to college, the first in your family to attend. Now, while I know what is ahead as a college student can feel daunting, just never forget that the University of Michigan believes in you, chose you, and is here for you. I see the potential for greatness among you. Now together, we'll meet new people, learn our way around Michigan and its traditions, explore Ann Arbor, sample some food from on and off campus eateries, and just get involved in the life of this dynamic campus. Now you can bet that I'll be lining up to watch our great student athletes participate at an elite level. And don't be surprised if you see me next door at Chrysler watching our women and men's basketball teams. I also look forward to attending my first student performance at the School of Music, Theater, and Dance, and taking a walk in the Arb, especially in the fall as the colors turn with my return to the Midwest. I would like to meet you, so make sure to say hello when you see me. The people of UM, including our more than 600,000 alumni, make Michigan a world-class institution, but more important, a special place. I'm so fortunate for this opportunity to celebrate and welcome you to the Michigan family. My team and I congratulate each one of you on a wonderful accomplishment, yet the journey is just beginning. We can't wait to see what's in store. So congratulations again, and forever, go blue. Now, it's my pleasure to welcome our next speaker, CSG President Nithya Arun.
Thank you, Vice Provost Brumfield. Hello and welcome to your convocation. My name is Nithya Arun and I'm the President of Central Student Government, also known as CSG, here at the University of Michigan. CSG works to represent undergraduate and graduate students at our university. My administration's goals are simple: to provide accessible programming to students and to serve as an advocate to ensure the health and safety of our community, a community that you are all now a part of. I am so grateful to have this opportunity to welcome all of you to campus. And if you, like me, are passionate about improving student life here at Michigan, I encourage all of you to consider joining Central Student Government through our internship program. If you join, you'll work alongside a member of CSG and learn how we function to advocate for our fellow students. If you are interested in our internship program or CSG in general, you can contact us at csg.contact@umich.edu. Even if you choose not to join CSG, you'll find there are so many incredible opportunities to support your classmates at the university and fellow residents of Ann Arbor at large. At Michigan, we look out for one another and support one another, and we expect respect. So, I encourage you, if you see a gap on our campus or a greater community, fill it. It works both ways. You all are responsible for each other and for building a community here. You're in store for an incredible experience here at Michigan. Saturdays in the fall spent cheering on our team, accessing incredible research opportunities, and my personal favorite, our close proximity to TK Woo's, which I highly recommend. But I would be lying if I said there weren't times it gets difficult, times when I wanted to give up, and times when I had absolutely no idea what I was doing. From personal experience, I know that during these times, it is so important to prioritize your mental health. On campus, we have resources to support you, such as CAPS. CSG also has programming, such as the Healing Program, that provides you with resources to find a culturally sensitive therapist and allows for you to apply for funding to cover some of the cost of therapy. It's easy to disregard your mental health on campus and to work until you burn out. Please seek out these resources to make your Michigan experience all the more rewarding. My hope for all of you is that you get the chance to spend time doing the things you love, take the classes that interest you, go to Festival this coming week and learn more about clubs, meet new people, and try new things. This is your college experience, and do not let anyone else dictate it. I promise you that you will find that this university is an incredible home. Congratulations to all of you for making it here today. I know it wasn't easy, and of course, go blue. I would now like to welcome the Michigan dance team to join us.
Hello, everyone. My name is Hannah. And my name is Madeline, and we are so excited to welcome you all to the Big House today. After a 2-year hiatus of not performing for you all and coming off of a double national championship, we are so glad to be back here in the Big House. Welcome home, freshmen, and go blue.
I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1,000,000 deals. Where's my pen? I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula. I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving wrong. I do what they say I can't. They call me Cardi, Cardi, banging body, spicy mommy, hot tamale, hotter than a Somali. Virgo.
Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up in the air. Put your hands up, put your hands up in the air. Let me see you drop to the floor. Don't stop, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Everybody. Let me see you drop to the floor.
so that was incredible. It is now my privilege to introduce the 14th president of the University of Michigan, President Marc Lissel.
Thank you, Nithya, for the introduction, and good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, especially to the grade classes of 2024 and 2025. It's a pleasure to welcome you, along with so many of your friends and family members, as members of the Michigan family. It's wonderful to be back in person and open up the school year in an open big house at a fully open University of Michigan. How good does that feel? On that note, I want to express a special thank you to the 270 student staff members and 100 professional staff who helped with our move-in days this year. Let's give them a round of applause. The planning and expert execution of this annual event is simply remarkable. I also thank the thousands of faculty and staff who prepared us for a great fall semester, from our Welcome to Michigan events to our classrooms and labs. Bravo! Another round of applause, please. I know that for many of you, this is your first time with us on campus. You've been learning remotely in your homes and residences, residence halls, anywhere else with reliable internet, and that's been really difficult. In addition to being at the top of your class, you had to be at the top of your game. Your talents and work ethic were put to the test. You succeeded through perseverance and resilience, your Michigan students. We've missed having everyone here on campus too. And you've had to make adjustments over the past several months. We've had to make adjustments as well. We were pushed to explore technologies more aggressively than we otherwise would have. This semester, you'll be able to take advantage of what we've learned. We know that different ways of learning can enhance the in-person residential experience, that the status quo should rightfully be challenged, even at a leading university that's more than 200 years old. We've taken stock of what students have told us, what worked and what didn't, and your classes are delivered by faculty who are care deeply about teaching and research. First and foremost, you told us that being on campus, together with your classmates and instructors, is extremely important. It's the authentic college experience that's irreplaceable and just can't be replicated online. We have volumes of data that support that, some of it published by your professors. Interacting with others makes learning and research better. You're exposed to new ideas, people from different backgrounds, and novel ways of solving problems in our classrooms and outside of them. This happens at art exhibits and performances, over lunch at the Union, in the lounges of our residence halls, and when you meet fellow students in clubs and organizations. At the same time, our faculty and staff have been examining ways to reimagine the residential experience and to make it better for you. What we call flipped classrooms reserve in-person time for discussions and problem solving, and lectures are moved online to allow students to go at their own pace, to stop and review and pause. Students have told us that remote office hours make it easier for them to connect with instructors without having to make the trek across campus. And often these connections are more valuable as you can experience also a slice of one another's lives. You can even meet one another's pets. The same is true of advising and tutoring in study groups. You'll be able to take advantage of them both in person and online. Another benefit has been engagement with experts from afar, as we can connect across space and time. For instance, students in the optimized entrepreneurial community connected with Silicon Valley innovators. We've enjoyed artistic residencies with Yo-Yo Ma and Wendell Pierce, an evening with Trevor Noah, and guest lectures from CEOs and civil rights leaders and great authors. These connections also create greater networking opportunities with our 650,000 member alumni base. Schools and colleges are also looking at different ways to assess students for grading and for admission. They're doing this to enhance equity and ask questions like, is the A through E grading system always equitable? Can remote technology help us bring in talented musical students who may not be able to travel for an audition? How can we broaden our reach and be lifelong educational resources for our graduates? We've also seen students, your classmates, innovating and reimagining all across the university. They've remotely mentored and created online resources for K through 12 students, learned how to curate online musical performances, which so many individuals needed uplifting, developed a health screening app for workplaces and communities, and adapted COVID protocols with electric car competitions and won 5 Olympic medals. Students, during your 4-year years, you'll be able to transform this opportunity into a set of skills and sensibilities that allow you to take ownership of your lives. The pandemic has brought this to the fore. Education is trending towards a blended future, where the boundaries between residential and online education are blurred. This is happening at the same time that many careers will require upskilling again and again over the course of decades, and workers all over the globe will be competing in the same job market. The lessons we've learned will help prepare you for this future. So get involved with all we have to offer, whether it's our arts initiative, cheering on our student athletes, or being part of EarthFest. We've missed your energy and your ideas, and we're really thrilled to have you back home on campus. I'd like to end with one bit of advice that also has to do with being back together. Be open to considering different ideas. Disagreement is healthy, but shutting down or turning off those with whom you disagree only increases polarization and conflict on campus and in our broader society. Don't be afraid to share your own beliefs, but resist the temptation to ostracize others for theirs. Listening to different views helps us better understand our own thoughts and beliefs and strengthen our arguments and hone our responses when those beliefs are challenged. Sometimes it provokes us to change our minds in important ways. It's also essential for learning. And listening respectfully supports the values of kindness and compassion that are so greatly needed during a difficult time. Students, we're glad that each and every one of you is here. I hope to see you all on campus. Have a great year, stay safe, have fun, and go blue.
Good afternoon. It's all right, we'll work on that. I'm Martino Harmon, and I'm proud to serve as your Vice President for Student Life. I would like to add my welcome to the many you've received since you've arrived. I hope it's obvious that we are happy that you chose to join us. While I have so many things that I would love to say to you to make you feel welcome, to make you feel like you're finally home, I know that you are excited to go out and explore campus, meet friends, new and old, and have that Michigan experience you've all been dreaming of. So I'm the last speaker before you get to hear from the Fanfare Band. But before you go, I want to reemphasize why we gathered here right now to welcome you home. Some of you are new in town, while others some of you are new in town, while others are back for year 2 and are still feeling new. Either way, we're here to celebrate your presence on campus and to tell you a bit about what we expect of you as students. We expect you to get both a degree and an education. We expect you to speak up and speak out against inequity and injustice. We expect you to see possibility everywhere and impossibility nowhere. We expect you to take in everything this university and city has to offer you. And I'm talking about everything from knowledge to friendships to skills here, Wolverines. But we also expect that you'll give back. Enrich our campus, enrich our university, your university. You can do this in a million different ways with your ideas, your enthusiasm, your service to others. You're championing a better, kinder, brighter future to our country and our world. This is something that all of us believe in at the University of Michigan. The incredible diversity that makes UM such a powerful place. Diversity of ideas, of identities, of opinions, of dreams. And you've heard before, and you'll hear it again and again throughout your time here, meet new people. Talk with them, become friends with them. Don't restrict yourself to the same groups and circles that you became comfortable with before coming here. When you graduate, your world may begin to shrink to the field and to the workplace that you choose. So seize this opportunity to build connections with as many people as you can who are different from you as possible. We expect that you will do this. We encourage you to do this. You will also hear again and again, you are the leaders and the best. So we expect you to act like it. Lead with integrity. Lead with kindness. Be competitive. Being competitive does not preclude being collaborative and cooperative. In fact, it requires it. Above all else, I want to tell you to make the Michigan home. I mean two things when I say that. The first, that you should create the sort of experience for yourself that you want and need. No single alumnus of the over 500,000 living alumni of the University of Michigan has had the same exact experience as any other, because our university is a special and constantly evolving place. So make it yours. And secondly, make it better. We are a great university because students like you have challenged us and invigorated us for over 3 centuries. So we expect you to make a contribution to our university and to our world. This is why we put a lot of energy and resources into matters of personal identity and diversity. We can teach you how to make a difference with your ideas, actions, character, and commitment, but you must actually do it. Today, we have begun to share with you some of our U of M traditions. There are many more waiting for you. Today is a fresh start, a new beginning for all of us. Thank you for being here and for all that I know you will do in the future. The rich history and traditions of Michigan continue today because of you. I want to take a moment to thank the Housing and RES staff, the Office of New Student Programs, the Center for Campus Involvement, and the hundreds of staff volunteers from across our campus for their work to make move-in and welcome as seamless as possible. Now, I would like to invite the Fanfare Band to end tonight's program with a couple songs that you probably already know and you will hear many times for years to come. Thank you, and go Blue.